Hello, my celestial Taurus. This is Mystic Storm here to clear a path to a new life with you. If you're new, welcome to the family and soul tribe. I pray that this reading blesses you and you're able to gain guidance for the week, okay? So we're going to do the card readings for this week a little different. I was followed to start off with the Animal Spirit Guide deck, then pull some tarot cards, and end with the Wild Offering, okay? So we're just going to follow the animals or the animal that you have for this week and let the animal spirit guide, okay? All right, Spirit, what messages do you have for my Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and North Node? I'm getting North Node energy as well. What animal is guiding them this week? There's too many cards. There's two of them. Okay. All right. I will take the one at the top here. It's the bee. And then the camel at the underline of the deck. Okay. I'll put that at the bottom here. So with the bee energy, I will say definitely work with your sacral chakra, your solar plexus chakra, and your throat chakra. Reason being because we do have a little sacral chakra here with the orange, solar plexus, of course the bee is yellow, and then we have the throat chakra here that's surrounding the bee. So I feel like you might feel closed off in captivity within your expression, okay? This is probably giving you that type of anxiety or that type of fight or flight mode that you may be sensing. This is an air element, so definitely has to do with the mind here. But building up that confidence, knowing your worth, that you are worthy to speak your mind, you're able to express yourself in the way that you see fit, okay? So let's see what the book has to say for the bee here. All right, it says earnest, hardworking, democratic. The bee personality is a delight to be around, especially when there's a team project on the horizon. Bees love to work steadily and thoughtfully until the final task is complete. They are sensitive creatures, aware of many subtleties at once. Since they're artists at heart, they usually add creative detail to the overall vision. For the most part, they are very boasting, joyous personalities until they're tired from all the work. Then they gripe. Then they sting. So it says, when in balance, content, active, vibrant. When out of balance, overworked and annoyed. And what to bring back into balance is a mini vacation, okay, or a mini staycation, okay? So here, yeah, I really feel like with the overworked, annoyed, this is why those three chakras are here, the sacral chakra, solar plexus, and throat. You're needing to express this, especially if you are feeling, if you're feeling worn out, if you're low in energy, if you have a heavy load, and it's time for you to speak up on that. You know, it's not time to say that you can do it all. You know, you can ask for help, okay? So let's get into the psychic tarot here. Messages, guidance for my Taurus for this week. Positive movement forward with that 8 transformation energy, okay? That Pluto energy with the sun creeping in the background. Temptation here. Devil energy, that's fear and doubt, okay? And then, ooh, light in reverse. Okay, so I don't feel like you really see the rainbow in the midst of the storm. Okay, of course there's always something, you know, and this is probably a buildup of all the stress, all that you have put on you, right, with the B energy. Know that it's up to you to make the positive movements forward, okay, with the 8 of Wands here. So making that effort, conscious effort, I'm getting very conscious effort with the Sun here to make those moves forward in order to go with the flow. I know it's easier said than done, and let the wind guide you. Just let life guide you, and have that confidence to know that wherever you are being led to is for your highest good, okay? Yes, temptation, yes, doubt, yes, fear will creep in, right? You probably want to backtrack because you're afraid of the unknown, right? Especially since and it's like, what are you going back to? You're going back to being worn out. And, you know, sometimes we go back to certain things not because we want to, it's because we're comfortable, okay? We're comfortable and we don't, it's safer because we already know what to expect, okay? And with doing that, if you want to continue to move backwards, okay, or take some steps back, it's okay, because you will find the light again. You will find that spark to get you moving back into the right direction. It doesn't matter if you decide to go back, if you decide to go forward, you'll end up going forward again, okay? So in the midst of whatever you're going through this week, I know it's the holiday season with Thanksgiving, you know, there is going to be some triggers that's going to go on this week, probably dealing with family members, dealing with work, dealing with all this. But do you want to continue and work on continue with doing old habits and getting the same results? Or will you decide to take the higher road and to transform and walk down a path that will ultimately bring you more peace? Okay? So this is what I have for you this week. We're going to close out with a wild offering card. Spirit, what messages, what guidance do you have for my Taurus to close out this reading here? What do they need to know on top of the messages? Companionship, okay? Companionship, and at the bottom of the deck, service. All right, so with this positive movement forward in this B here, you know, it could definitely be a relationship. It can definitely be some type of family relationship, as I talked about with the holidays. So it says here, when you fully bless and embrace your aloneness, you're ready for the ones who are meant to be with you. May I welcome this solitude, knowing it will open the way for all healthy relationships. So this backtracking, what you're doing, you might be going back to an ex. You might be dealing with the same people that have hurt you, that left you in this overworked, annoyed, very low energy. Okay, so knowing that you might end up doing a little seesaw, going back and forth or up and down, knowing you know that you'll still find the light in the midst of the darkness. Okay, knowing that, you know, these are, once you decide to open up and break that cycle you will then go into a journey for that positive movement forward. But in order to transform, you have to work on the change, okay? And sometimes we have to be alone. Sometimes we have to, and I'm not saying alone, like if you're in a relationship and I'm not saying breaking up and stuff, but I'm saying sometimes you just need to take time to get your thoughts together and try to work on building healthier relationships, okay? And being open to receive better relationships, more healthy relationships than the ones that don't deserve your time anymore, okay? So this is what I have for you, Taurus, this week. I hope you all enjoyed. I hope you have a wonderful holiday season, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.